Hello, and welcome back to the continuing adventures of DeathPillar as he flies through the dungeon. The last we left off, I got Firestorm downright spam castable, got a hunger-free staff, and a lot of other cool things happened. Worth reviewing the video, including going down to 3 HP, which was kind of my warning call that, okay, maybe I shouldn't be here right now. So I went elsewhere, and here we are. Now we'll continue. Right now I am in the process of training spellcasting and invocations with the goal of becoming a better spam cast firestormer. I'm accepting a 7% or an 11% fail rate on the spell itself, and as soon as I find the cure to my mutation, I intend to drop the inbuilt more castable, less power mutation that I have right now to get more spell power behind it so that it hurts a little bit better, because right now it's pretty low damage spell, honestly. I mean, relative to how high damage it can be, obviously. Anyway, I don't have a whole lot of time, so I intend to just really quickly clear out one floor or two, and then call it of the vaults. Yay, he died, and I got marked. And I don't really mind being marked right now, because I'm in a very good place in terms of having a retinue of good guards, lots and lots of spell ability to deal with lots of enemies at once. I don't have a potion of cancellation yet, and I'm going to need that eventually to have a safe shot at running through the bottom of the vaults, but I'll get it, inshallah. God willing, I'll find it. That vault warden had better not steal the doors. It'd be hilarious if he did. Heh, alright. I guess I'm locked in here until... I was going to say until my mark expires, but I forgot that he could just die instead. Damn it. Mark expired. But yeah, also, at the bottom of Elven Halls, which I stormed last video, I also found a manual of spellcasting just as I was getting to the hard part of training it, so good news for me to be sure. You guys don't scare me. Not counting, of course, wear and tear and time, the major source of my hunger problems right now are from channeling mana, which I do through Sifmuna for the best mana channel rate that I can get. It's not as good as I would get with a Crystal Ball of Energy and massed evocations, but it's good enough. Yeah, my melee options are pretty much Orb of Destruction and Sticky Flame right now, which are not bad options in the slightest. Don't get me wrong, it's mana intensive, but Orb of Destruction will kill just about anything. I would say you probably don't need that more than that to win a 3-rune game, though it's obviously going to be nice to have more than that to win a 3-rune game. Let's go ahead and try this on. What's the worst that could be? Int -3. And it's scale mail, so the encumbrance penalty is pretty severe. Not interested in hanging on to that, thank you. Ooh, Shattering Shamans. How dangerous. It'll be very important to kill all of them. Your war cry is heard only by your dead comrades. How do the dead hear? No, you don't understand. The comrades died after hearing it. Because it was so painful? No, because I killed them. Moron. Back away just enough to then firestorm some more. And some more. That leaves you, who I will now light on fire. I'll risk getting myself, that's fine. Most likely it'll hit everyone else, which it did. And I have at least one pip of resist fire. No, I don't. Right, so that was my conundrum. This trident I found gives me +6 intelligence, but it's at the cost of, my staff of hungerless spellcasting, or near hungerless spellcasting, which, given my high intelligence, is the same thing. You know, with my training all the spellcasting, I might actually end up getting this to be naturally hungerless, which would be pretty sweet. Just because I'm here, let's memorize regeneration. I can forget it in a heartbeat if I like, but it's potentially very useful. More clear, and next floor. Why do I still have fireball? Oh right, I was reluctant to give up the delayed fireball. That's why. I like seeing buffs by the side of my name. Roxasha is down. Mass fire in the hole. I don't know why, but for the whole game I've had Berserk Rage as my quiver item. I kind of think it's funny now, so I leave it that way, but when I mistype ZF, that's what happens. Fire in the hole. Backing off. Fire in the hole yet again. Centaur corpse. Get all the things back. I'm not worried about my stealth. Unstealthiest ninja style. I'm a freaking inferno, man. Why would I worry about stealth at all? What's regeneration? H? Okay, there it goes. Once again, spellcasting we're training to increase our maximum MP pool primarily. It'll transiently help with spellcasting ability somewhat, which is not a bad thing. In fact, Firestorm is now down to 9% fail from its previous 11%. Always acquire armor, don't even wait for it, just try it out. -4 cloak is just not gonna fly. I need the AC more than I need 2 more intelligence. See, and the fact that I went quickly made that hurt less, otherwise I would have been like, you agonized over a decision that was just so stupid in the end. It's better to think of it less as acquirement gives you something awesome and more to think of it as acquirement is just one more die roll in a series of die rolls that eventually add up to something decent. Sentinel's Mark. That's cool. There shouldn't be that many enemies left in this dungeon, so be happy to see the ones that are all at once, so I could do this to them. Alright, V2 cleared as well, in we go. Should I be studying something else? 7% fail, so spellcasting is really picking up its weight now. I question how much I even need the MP plus 9 ring, which is also resist Necro, but then I haven't found a lot of other rings that I liked. Ice and Strength plus 2. MP plus 10, Int plus 5, Ponderous. Kinda worth considering, maybe? But I have a Helm of Intelligence, so it's not that huge an increase. Oh, resist fire and cold would have been perfect, but minus cast is a 100% no-go. Resist fire is something with contamination on pick up or put down. Resist cold and MR. That's something. Strength minus 3 and Slayer minus 5 don't really hurt me that badly. I don't know, man. It's not a bad one. But I'm still yet to see. I have yet to see a ring on either slot that I like, so acquiring jewelry is going to be. Well, I can't acquire jewelry specifically, but that's. Getting better jewelry is going to be a huge step forward for me. Sentinel's Mark is a bad thing here. Let's work our way out. Cool. Because of stuff like this. Fire Giant, Storm Dragon, random set of stuff I don't care about. Etten. I didn't even know there was an Etten, I just killed him. Body Bash. Get back your mana. And wow, I'm getting back 3 MP per cast of invocations for the most part. Sometimes more, sometimes less, but about that much. 41, 47 is plus 6, and that's plus 1, so 2 casts. That's good. 42, 43, 48. Yeah, so I'm averaging a good 4 or so, which is probably vastly reducing the amount of food I consume channeling mana, since I'm not spamming the option quite as often now. It means that on average it'll take 3 or 4 channels to get off 1 firestorm. Or alternatively to recover from 1 firestorm. Which allows me to stand in the middle of this and just be an epic pillar of destruction. Alright, lots of kills. Yes, I just spent 7 mana and an Orb of Destruction to kill a single... Oh, damn it. To kill a single orc. Because there is no kill quite like overkill. Well, we're really getting there now. Without wizardry, I'm this far up in terms of spamability of Firestorm, and it's getting better, not worse. My manual is probably expired by now. It is. And I got spellcasting to 18.4%, which is solid. 7% fail. Sentinel's mark. Excellent. Regen, please. I don't want to get caught with my pants down under a Sentinel's mark. Lighting a simulacra on fire just seems unconscionably cruel. Kill the opposing elf skeleton. Keep exploring. More murder, more destruction. I mean, this is at the point where I'm actually just able to roll with the strength of my build. I've got the armor, I've got the AC, I've got the damage, I've got the regen, I've got regen in terms of 2 sources of regen rings. I've also got the I've also got mana regen rapidly on account of my deity choice. So it's harder to catch me with my pants down in terms of I'm out of mana. The thing I'm missing right now, resistances, is significant in its own way, but not game-endingly so. I think at this point I should just be satisfied with my spell casting level and go to fighting and armor again, because my HP could always use more improvement. If I were to remove the plus 9 MP ring, I'd be at 43. I can definitely do better than 43. Yeah, I can do better than 43. Trickle into spellcasting, cut the armor. The other thing about spellcasting buffing, though, is it has made my cast ability go up a lot. And I picked this time to do that because if I find a Cure Mutation Potion, I want to drink it immediately. Tales from the Crypt. I feel like this is worth a detour for. I don't know what uniques dwell in the crypt that I need to be scared of, but I'm more than willing to find out. It's true that this is a food-free branch, for the most part, because most things don't leave corpses here. I don't know what a Giganshi is. Vampiric Thrall. Leeching life with claws. Okay, we're just gonna pull back and teleport random because I don't trust myself against a unknown enemy in melee yet. We'll go back to the crypt and we'll fight that thing when we know what we're dealing with. They die to a single orb at even some mild range, so the answer to my Giganshi troubles is probably to fire off orbs of destruction. I did eat a few extra meat, buy a few extra meat rations, so I will feel entitled to spend those while I'm here, should I need it. I can't see. I can't fight what I can't see. Other thing about a place like the crypt is it's so quiet that single attack can echo for very, very far distances. Ooh, Boris. Excellent. Back away. I took my single turn to channel, and then I made sure that there was vortexes in our way before I channeled some more, and then start firestorming until there are, yep, fire vortexes to tank, and then continue doing this, and voila, he's dead. Double intelligence buff for leveling up, that's excellent. More HP, I can definitely deal with that. Oh wow, thing got past me. Oh damn, hurt myself. This cursed skull is down. I do not have any corpse bits, so I will keep backing away. What is this? It's a harpy skeleton. Alright, mana back. Continue random walk. Take down. Take down. I will channel a little here because I want to take this thing down as fast as possible. Unfortunately, a random resurrector appeared, so gotta get in there and kill him again. That was a Titan zombie. That explains why it took so many orbs to take it down. She's times 3, so firestormed a lot of them. I picked up fruit here so I can eat the fruit. My attitude here is I want to come out food neutral on this branch. Not, that I really care, I'm so far up, but if I'm coming out food neutral, then I'm not overeating while I'm here. Okay, floor cleared. Nope. There we go. If I wield the Staff of Intelligence +6, Firestorm is near hungerless without any fancy tricks and staves. And my int goes +6, and I gain a resist fire at the cost of a resist cold, but still. I mean, that's not nothing. That's pretty cool. I kind of want to train spellcasting further to make this even more pronounced, and then I can ditch the Staff of Energy for good. That'd be awesome. A Vampire Knight and a Hobgoblin Skeleton. I'm glad I checked what kind of skeleton it is, because now I'm not even kind of worried about it. Okay, I've made a lot of noise, so any minute now I expect to be found. But it didn't happen. Let's eat some fruit. Some of the high quantity of fruit that I picked up. Ah, crap. Okay. See invisible is going to be important, so let's see what I can see. That's not a big deal. It's a minor nuisance. Put back on the Ring of Intelligence. Careful, this thing's painful. Keep eating the fruit that you picked up here. I don't remember if I picked up a ration or not. Ooh. Whatever that silent thing is could be very dangerous. I do have a Wand of Telly, so I'm not that afraid to find out once that I can't deal with it, but I can't find out twice that I can't deal with it. The Aura of Silence is all around me. Found it. It's a spectral thing. We're pulling it back to a safe place that I can kill it at. Then I'm going to take out a trident and go and just beat the hell out of it. I guess the trick with the Duganshi is don't let it get into melee, because between vampiric attacking and decent move speed, it will keep up with you, even past the single blink. The difference between... see? That single step did it to me. It had the time it needed to get past me. Basilisk zombie. Seriously. I would have used Conjure Flame if I had it just for all times. Oh, fuck! It's Mennas! He can silence, I'm pretty sure. There's the silence. I don't remember what else he does. I want to say it's Silence Aura, which is going to expand. Yes, that's what it is. Expanding Silence Aura. And he can chase you down haste style and beat the hell out of you. If I could get out of his Silence Aura, which I can't, which is why I checked for teleport before I was here. Let's teleport evocable style. Oh, silence went out. And my teleport is up, so what the hell? If I can safely firestorm him. No, I don't want to be hit by it. Whatever happens, I can't afford to lose HP around this guy. No. Okay, I can take a 50-50 shot at not hitting him. Or just miscast, that works too. And then bail. Okay, now, where was he? Mennas is due south. Off I go. This is a time to not worry about things like food. I'm taking on possibly the most dangerous anti-mage in the game. Okay. Best to go all out, not worry about anything. Except, of course, my life. Wait, there's Mennas' aura. He can't be that far. Oh, he's inside that room. Cool. He's coming for me. Any second now. Target that door. There we go. Target that aura and fire. Yep, the aura is definitely doing its job of showing me where he is. I think I got him. There's his Scimitar of Holy Wrath. I got him. Didn't take much once I knew where he was, but until then, I needed to be in a place where he couldn't see me, but I could see him. Rather, I could shoot around corners to get him. 3 Orbs of Destruction. Not sure what an Eidolon is. Don't much care to find out. I know they have Fear. I don't know what their full spectrum is now, but... But to be honest, Fear is a much less interesting ability in this game for an enemy to have than Mesmer. That's bad. Let's just get out of here. I don't care which staircase I use, I just want out. Save me the use of a ration. Triple dip is definitely the correct way to go. Death Knight, prepare to die. Death Knight is dead. Still no food, so we'll just eat a coconut, I guess. Which is really strange that that's considered a kind of fruit, but okay. I'm actually not coming out that far behind on the food game, honestly. Eat the jerky off the floor, back to full. Alright, floor cleared. Next floor. Just pull. This thing's surrounded by 2 Resurrector dealies. I don't need to fight under those conditions. And those Resurrector dealies disappeared or something, because I don't see them anymore. Oh, Curse Skull. Definitely a good thing to kill before I go back upstairs. Using the staircase as a restore MP button is kind of nifty. Conjuration. Okay, Firestorm gains a whole pip of damage now if I switch out to whatchamacallit, the plus intelligence weapon. Oh, you know what? The mutation I have is dampening my spell power across the board. That's why it's so low. If I can get rid of that mutation, my Firestorm is going to be massive. Alright, well now I have a plan at least for how I'm going to get this damage higher. Because I didn't really favor the notion of having to just mass spell train Fire Conj for, much longer. I got this Firestorm up to castable. That usually is enough damage to go around. I'm gonna kill the things that haven't reached me yet. Let my avatar beat the thing that is in melee with me. See, he waited till I stepped away to fireball. That's good to know. Have a ration. No Wand of Disintegration. But is there a Ring of Fire? No. Forget the tomb. I don't want to die just yet. Ancient Champion is down. Ancient Champion is down. Ancient Champion is going down. Is down. Restore MP. Oh crap, there's a lot of Ancient Champions. Scorch and run. Pull and block. Light you on fire. And scorch. Scorch. Giganshi. Yeah, Hungerless Firestorm is definitely proving to be very efficient right now. The Hungerlessness is going to be... The hunger cost is going to be even more meaningless shortly, but for the time being, while it's still meaningful, it's nice to have the appropriate staff. Pull. I don't want to fight trainers in melee. I got paralyzed. Huh. Wonder what paralyzed me. There's definitely something invisible nearby that's wreaking havoc. Let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, just bail. That might be it, actually. It's the cursed toe. Symbol of torment, summon mushrooms. Okay, now that I'm well charged up, let's go kill the cursed toe. Ring of Fire, because right now I need a spell enhancer more than anything else. Serious Conflagration times 2, 3, 4. Holy crap, that's a... Okay, we got the cursed toe. Anything else is irrelevant. By the time they all find me, I should be safe. Okay. Not sure where that cursed toe came from, but that was quite scary. Please switch back to a safer choice, because RC minus can still get me killed very quickly. All it takes is like 2 wand blasts or something. Or 1 bad storm. Just back away. Whatever chamber this is. Is this the bottom of Crypt? Okay. I thought Crypt was 5 floors, but it's 3 floors. I feel a lot better now that I'm clearing out the bottom of the Crypt instead of, like, I still have another floor to go. I was wondering why I was working so hard. It felt like it was working too hard. Oh, damn it, something unseen. Oh, shit. Firestorm kills it. Put on Ring of Intelligence. Actively restore some mana. Just give me a battle buddy to hold these guys off for a while. Oh, I see. Where the place I was is like the outer rim, and I'm really fighting my way in, so that explains a lot of why it's so challenging right now. I don't care if I'm burning through a few rations now, I just want to actually be a little bit safer and take this thing out. Whoa! Okay, we got a lot of artifacty stuff. Nothing that I'm actually going to use probably, but still. Burn it all. Burn it all. Let's ditch an unneeded set of wands. Random effects. That wand of fire probably is not that useful either. Or actually a previously been zapped wand of cold is pretty useless when I have an unzapped one. And I don't care, I just want to ID this real quick. It says minus cast, so it can't be that good, but otherwise this would have been awesome because regen plus matches the... Oh, wait, never mind, I just realized it's minus 5. Yeah, minus 5 is just a non-starter with me. Polish Morningstar while tempting. I mean, what's it going to be that I don't already have? Well, let's find out. It's a resist cold source. That's interesting, actually. As a swap weapon from resist fire, I can go to plus 2 pips of resist cold in a heartbeat. And that's the only scenario under which I would switch weapons, so yeah, that's actually not bad. We'll hang on to that one. Heal. Go. Ooh, rune gloves, rune gloves, rune gloves. This could be good. Okay, that went very badly for me. We're backing off as soon as I finish torching everything that is still here. Where's the summoner? Should have him. Okay, got the summoner. That's what counts. Let's not burn a red staircase. I don't have to. But let's put on these new gloves of mine. Yes. Plus 2 dex. Oh well. There may not be gloves of intelligence that I know of. Oh man. That was a death knight and I just firestormed it. I could have taken serious damage. Thing to bear in mind next time. Crystal Ball of Energy is useless for me. I'm not training invocations, though if I did, yeah, no, my aptitude isn't that great for it either. Alright, here's the loot chamber. There might still be dangerous stuff in here, so let's proceed with mild caution. instead of heedlessness. We are going to burn 3 enchant armor scrolls right now to buff my troll leather, because by the time I end up replacing it, it will be useless. Since I'll replace it with an artifact that no longer can be used. Bonjour, revivification, while interesting, is not something I want. Death's Door, on the other hand, would have been cool if it's available. It's not. Okay, never mind. Just, one button safety, you cannot die deal. Int +2 is not enough to make up for all the negatives here. So, please burn one of my giant stack and, yeah. I'll remove curses. Was that the only treasure vault? Oh, there's another treasure vault of stuff that I didn't really care for. Fog. And that's cleared. Okay. Back to the vaults. Once we finish clearing this floor, I will call it. Ah! Hit myself. Fire in the hole! Wait, where'd all my bread rations go? Somehow I dropped my bread rations. Wow. Thank God. For a second I thought there must be a new enemy that eats your bread and I didn't even notice him. Alright, floor cleared. V4 is next. You are so dead. Close doors in my face? What is your problem? That is rude. Alright. That's gonna have to do it for now. This build is fine. I'm kind of running out of stuff that I want to train. I'm worried that I'm gonna hit a point where it's like, oh crap, I should have been training this and I wasn't. I really can't impress upon myself enough how wrong I am to not just equip this. The last 2 pips of hunger don't matter nearly as much as the overwhelming power buff I'm gonna get. And RF versus RCC++, RC++ is still up in the air for value. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I will see you guys next time.